Hi, Todd and Dominic. This is Dora. I spoke with Bob today, and he thought you might be interested in watching this video. So what I'm doing is just giving you a few quick ideas that you can do yourself that'll help you bring you up another notch or two on your Google rating. And so I'll just get started. This is your homepage, as you can see. I love it. I like the tiger. It's great. It's got bright colors. Sorry, I started at the bottom. I always do that and move down or move up. So you've got, great pictures. You've got, where your locations are, and you can click on the services that are available in each location, which is fantastic. You've got why you should choose Tiger, you know, the breakdown, a little bit more about your club membership, etc. So, the design and layout of your site is beautiful. It's perfect. I would add a bit more content, and the reason I say that is that, Google sends out crawlers, and not only do they determine whether your content is relevant, but they also count words. And right now, it's desirable in order to, stay where you're at, in those higher rankings to have about 1,500 words on your homepage. So that's something that you might want to consider doing. It would just make it a little bit easier to rank. And I'm not sure if you have a Google business page for each one of these areas, but if you don't, you might want to go ahead and get one of those because that will also keep you in those rankings. Well, I'm going to show you the map pack right now, which you guys are in the top 3 on, which is fantastic. So you've obviously got somebody good who's doing some citations for you and keeping you in this map pack. Citations, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, are just basically the business name, address, telephone number, etc., that are in directories, Yellow Pages, Yelp, um, all those different things. There's thousands of them, and you can get your name onto those, and that will bring you up to that #1 spot. Because believe it or not, when people come onto Google, they always click on the top one because it's easy, it's fast. They're like, okay, they're #1, they must be the best. Even though that's not always necessarily true, it just are true. It means that they've got citations. Um, Another important part of the page would be the organic search. So here's Angie's List. That's a directory that doesn't count. BBB organization, that doesn't count. That's another directory. Home Advisor is a directory. But when you get down to actual companies, the one that comes up first is Crafton Plumbing in Collinsville. So when I go to their site, their site's not any better than yours. It's a totally different design. So, it's a little bit different, but it's not better. And, they don't have a ton more content, if even as much content as you have. So, what that makes me realize is that when we look at the back part of the page, so this is like if you're looking in from the back and you've got a backlink profile. And a backlink is just when another company or gives you a link on their site, somebody clicks on it and they come to you, or maybe somebody gives you a shout out on their blog and links back to you, and maybe even somebody on Facebook says, hey, go see these guys, and puts a link out. They're all backlinks. They're not created equal, but they're all backlinks. So you've got a good number of backlinks. You've got over 3,000 of them, which is part of why you've got a domain rating of 25. It can always go higher, but 25 is nothing to be ashamed of. And that's basically the trust that Google has in your site. And then your URL rating is a 21, which is just basically the power that you have with your site. So those over 3,000 backlinks are giving you those higher numbers, which is good. And it can go higher, but that's fine. You've got good backlinks. I scrolled through earlier, and of course you've got some that are, low in their power, like the 11. And there's some zeros and stuff down the way. Unless you want me to scroll through, thousands of them, I just thought I would give you an overview. So maybe just a few more of those quality backlinks, like you've already got going on, would help you to move up just a little bit in the organic searches as well. So let's go back here and look at your keywords. You've got over 1,000 keywords. So that's fantastic. You're getting some traffic from that, a good amount of traffic. So part of that is because over 1,000 people every month look for Tiger Plumbing. and you're in the number 2 spot for that. So you're getting over 200 people that are going to your website because of that. Tiger Electric, there are over 3,000 people that are looking for that every single month. So, you're getting 39 from it now, and it's just because you're only ranking number 11 for that one. If you could get up in those top couple of spots for those keywords, or you would get a significant increase in traffic to your site. So you've also got Tiger Heating and Cooling, 300 people look for that every month. You're number 2, so you're getting good numbers. And that just goes on and on. The bigger your number over here is, the fewer number of people you're getting that are clicking on your website. So there are some ways that you could get a little bit more, gain some of those keywords, use them a little bit more in the right place. That will help you to rank higher on those organic searches. So I'm going to compare it just a little bit though, with the other plumbing, Crafton Plumbing, I think is what it was called. Because see, basically their trust is lower, their power is lower, they've got fewer backlinks, but when I scrolled down today, there were very few that were low. I mean, this is one of the only ones that's low, is the 13. And so it's helping them to stay a little bit higher in the organic search. And then let's look at their keywords. They don't have, very many keywords at all either. So their positions are, their keywords aren't helping them like your keywords are. What's helping them are their high quality backlinks. So if you were to add some of those backlinks, you would probably blow them out of the water. They wouldn't even be competition for you at all. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. They're all things you can do yourself. And I might reach out and see if you can give me a little bit of feedback on this, and see if you have any ideas about it. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks.